What's good, you guys? It's almost Friday. Gonna spend a weekend with my baby. Let her chill with her friends. By the way, you guys, don't forget to push that like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That's where you know when ANJ Smooth 49 come on to give you a video on shit that his thoughts on shit that's going on that he's seeing that's going on over on YouTube. Oh, by the way, y'all see my boy back there, Papa Duck, Papa Duck. Yeah, shout out to my boy right there. Cause y'all need to go, y'all need to go follow my boy Papa Duck, dude. Uh, he can help you get your credit together as well. He's a very smart, intelligent brother. He's doing a damn good job over here on his YouTube page. And today we're gonna use a video that he posted because I feel the same way. You don't fucking talk about my people, my family, my brothers and my sister. I don't give a fuck what they done, who they is. What give you the fucking right to even talk about my people? But you reap what you sow. See, talking too much can get you shut up, and talking too much can get you fucked up, and talking too much can help you in certain situations. I don't know. I'm just assuming. But anyway, hey, I went and did what I had to do, you guys. As you guys can see on my last two videos, I went and took care of the piece of property that I wish that was my piece of property. I know you guys seen that I said, Dan, keep me in your prayers because we have a situation with one of the electric fuses in the box that keep popping when you try to turn the air conditioner on. And I've been running my air conditioner all summer. Been running my air conditioner all summer, you guys. Decided to let the air conditioner cool off or whatever because it start cooling off. And all of a sudden, fucking ain't shit cutting on. So yeah, me and the animals over here and chilling with our own little private little fans, fucking windows open. I told my wife, man, I know we got blessed with this home and thankful for this home, but this home is like nitpicking. It's like doing this in our pockets. Bing, bing, bing. And I think it's just time for us to really try to start over. I really rather go back to. I wanted to find me a home to rent with an option to buy. That's what I really want. Just the feel of the property, the backyard, boo boo wop wop. You know, let them get a little money out of us, and for 5 years, whatever. And if so, boom. I want what's best for my family. And if I feel like someone's penny pinching my family and taking money out of my family's mouth, I'm pretty much gonna do something about it. And maybe you should too, especially when you have a new family that you've been with for 8 years, going on 8 years, and I love them from by my heart. Don't ever say that you don't need a woman, men, and don't ever say that you don't need a man, women. First of all, we need each other. But back to my boy Papa Duck. Y'all see. I ain't even put it in what's going on. But shout out to my boy Papa Duck, man. Y'all see what Papa Duck about to let y'all know the real, nothing but the real. Let's get into this shit, man. This because dude, he's running his mouth. You know what? I seen this dude. I guess I took my headphones out, so if the mic sound different, it's because I took my headphones out. I seen this dude. I don't even know if he's black or white, you guys. But I seen this dude talking shit on black people. And I hated his ass from I disliked his ass. Don't never say you hate somebody. That's not good in God's eyes. Say I dislike their ass. I dislike your ass. I ain't gonna say I hate your ass. I don't like your ass. That's not good. But God said we can say I dislike your ass. So I come in from work and I see Papa Duck talking about this man who was talking shit on us as brothers and sisters. You know, and he was on other races too. Well, goddamn, they got his ass. What the fuck? Wow, this fucked up. So let me show you what Papa Duck talking about. It's 20 minutes and 53 seconds long. Shout out to Papa Duck, man, for the video, man. Keep doing your thing, man, and keep bringing the real coming, like several more of you YouTube bloggers, man. First of all, we had to take and lift each other. You see, even though we got YouTube bloggers out there with 97.5K, you know, it's some of us out there that got 8, 7, YouTube YouTube subscribers. We got the, I'm looking to lift them YouTube bloggers up, because we trying to get where they at, because they making money off of YouTube. I want to make money too. Don't never let your disability stop you from becoming where you want to become and where you're trying to go. So let's get on what Papa Duck is talking about. Let's get on Papa Duck. And they got the motherfucker. They got the picture of the motherfucker dude who supposed to shot his ass. Let's go.
This is butt breaking because they control what goes on these social media platforms.
No. We're gonna go all the way back. But you move too fast for me, brother. Come on.
Yo, what's saying, your boy Papa Duck? I'm sure
Papa
y'all
Duck.
saw what happened to Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk.
Alright? And to be quite frankly, honest with you, a lot of blacks really don't care. And in some cases, whites don't either.
When you go on a plane, do you go to the pilot and ask for credentials? Or do you believe that the airline did the right thing?
No.
And so you ask.
No, I don't. Actually, I'm starting.
You don't.
Hold on. I started to doubt it. That was my statement.
That
was my statement. Right. My statement was when you're going to go from 4% of the pilots being black to 50% of the pilots to be black.
What the fuck that supposed to mean?
Should black people get reparations?
I believe they should.
Why should we generalize and say reparations for black people?
Because there are people that are in a worse place because they're getting run.
So over 150 years, they didn't have any ability to make better decisions, to save money, and to invest. It was such a big deal.
Are you blaming a person for being stuck in indentured servitude?
How did the Jews get so wealthy post-Holocaust?
Sir.
How did the Jews get so wealthy? How did the Asians get so wealthy?
Reparations. The answer is reparations.
What percentage of blacks have a father around when they're raised?
I'm not sure.
20%.
So
80% of blacks do not have a stable father around. It is the most predictable way to end up in prison, end up as a or a criminal.
What's up?
It's not a white supremacy problem. It's a fact that black fathers impregnate women and they don't stay around with the women
and
that
why?
they...
Hold the fuck up, Bill. FBI Bill Clinton looking like ass son, looking like ass dude. Let me tell you, you don't know shit about us black fathers or even our black father. My father was in the motherfucking home, but he still wasn't the motherfucking father. But he was a fucking father. And for the most part, motherfucker, the government pushed most of the black motherfucking fathers out of the fucking home who really wanted to be there for their fucking kids. So see motherfuckers like that. See motherfuckers like that. Y'all see motherfuckers like this. See how he talk that shit? Look. We didn't even fuck with him. We as black people, we didn't even fuck with this peanut head motherfucker right here. We didn't even come back out. We ain't fuck him up. We didn't set his house on fire. We ain't threaten him. It wasn't even our people who fucked his ass up. But see, when you come popping that fucking fat ass lip and don't know what the fuck you talking about, see, this the type of shit that happens across the internet, you guys. When you come talking this type of shit, like this motherfucker come talking shit across the internet, they're hey, to each his own. Let's get back to this motherfucker talking out the side of his motherfucking neck. You feel me? Out the side of that motherfucking neck.
Impregnated.
Charlie Kirk, do you think that happens more in the black community compared to others?
It's threefold. Number one, we subsidize single motherhood. Number two, it's culture. It's accepted in the black community. And it shouldn't be.
Culture. Okay.
Wow.
Don't take my word for it. Read Thomas Sowell's own book on how black culture allows single motherhood to continue into a nanny state type practice.
See, this motherfucker don't even know what the fuck you talking about.
Raised out a father in the home. 75%. Is that a bigger problem or not a bigger problem than whiteness, white privilege, or white supremacy?
They should all be addressed and they're all related.
Okay, how is a white person to blame? Wouldn't it be more like smart to be like, hey, that this is not about systemic racism?
What do you guys think about this guy?
Your women and abandon.
I'd really like to know.
Pilot. I'm gonna be like, boy, I hope.
Y'all heard about what happened to him,
I'm
right?
dealing with somebody in customer service who's a moronic black woman. I wonder, is she there because of her excellence, or is she there because of affirmative action, Thomas?
Now, like I say, when you speak on black people's situation, you're gonna ruffle some feathers.
So right? The fuck did.
And I feel like sometimes some people are just too smart to speak ignorant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Black people didn't ask to be like this.
Mm-mm.
People in general didn't ask to be like this. We did not. Name me one person that agreed to live to this way of living. Getting up, going to work, paying taxes. You know what I'm saying? Not being able to buy medicine. Even though these motherfuckers are the ones that's making us sick. No black families that have fathers in the house because our women have been coerced to use what they call the man in the house rule, which is an actual fucking law, right? Basically coerced to go and let the government becomes the father, because you cannot be on these programs if you got a man in the house which has shit to do with anything, which says we don't want y'all to have a functional family. What the man has to do with a woman getting help from the government? This shit is clearly, you can clearly see the systemic racism and the systemic plan and agenda to destroy black families and just black people in general. And then it goes up from there, because they're not just destroying black families, they're destroying America, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep this shit a buck.
For real.
The crazy part is this: they control everything that's on these social media platforms. Meaning, I can post a female in a thong and they'll flag that bitch.
Flag it quick in the mud.
This motherfucker sitting up getting this whole juggler blew off, and that shit on every platform right now.
Wow.
That's called buck breaking. Remember when Willie Lynch spoke about buck breaking? You take the biggest slave and put him in front of everybody, you beat his ass.
Mm.
And that's what America's doing to not just blacks, but to everyone. They're showing us scarcity tactics, right? They're showing us what'll happen if you speak out or when they done with you. It's just scarcity. It makes us stay in line, okay? That's all that is buck breaking.
Wow.
Because they control what goes on these social media platforms. I told y'all this, bro. Media is one of the biggest reasons they're able to paint perceptions in our minds. Because you gotta think, when you were born in this world, this is a blank sheet of paper. So everything you know and everything you don't know come from these same motherfuckers. Even your religion. Let's keep this shit a buck, bro.
Facts.
People act like they want to not pay attention to what really goes on in America. How can you not?
How could you not? Right.
And as it goes up, they give boule ass niggas platforms and people like him platforms to speak to the people. Like, look at all these people that come hear him speak. That's a lot of influence.
Right.
And when you start roughing the wrong feathers and you start getting out of hand because you become your own media platform by being able to reach these people. Which means you can paint the perception in their minds. You could become as a journalist was. Or you could become as people on the news, and they don't want that. They have think tanks that they carefully craft speeches and they carefully craft events.
Y'all hear my boy?
This shit was planned. And that man got hit by a sniper, homie.
Yes, he did.
And it sends the message out to everyone through a buck-breaking tactic. This will gonna happen to your ass.
Get out of
How
line.
do you control millions of people? Fear.
Ooh.
How do 2 correctional officers control 100 inmates? Fear. Conditioning. So when you speak of conditioning, if 2 officers or 2 correctional officers can maintain 100 inmates, that tells you that programming works. Why do black people do what they do? Programming. Why do white people do what they programming? Indian programming. All this is programming. And they do it in ways you don't even think possible or don't think it's effective. But he spoke a lot about gender. You got a lot of white people pissed off at him. I've seen interviews they've asked, did you see what happened to Charlie yesterday? They don't care. Right?
Right.
And another problem is this. We're all living as individuals. The biggest problem in America is we don't live as a tribe. We don't live consolidated. We don't live. It's one globe with millions and billions of different realities.
Exactly.
That's conflict.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right, brother.
That's basically saying black men, we cannot control our women. Someone else is. We can't tell them what to do. And for some reason, people want to hold men or black men accountable for how black women act, and vice versa.
What?
People want to hold black women accountable for how black men act. We're all being programmed here, okay?
Right,
we don't see what a black family looks like on TV. We see the opposite.
Right.
We don't see nothing. All we see is the perception of black people can't be trusted. They steal. They this, they that. That paints a picture in our heads too.
Yeah. Yeah.
It makes them feel as though because we black, you think we want to be around black people that steal and kill and shoot? No, hell no. We scared of them too.
Right. For real.
But who paints that narrative? I don't care how much church you do, religion, you none of that. You're trying to fix the wrong fucking problem. The problem ain't religion. The problem is the perception that is being painted in people's mind and the environment we're placed in that aligns with these ideologies that makes it even more true. Right? That is the problem. They paint us in a, look at BMF. Yeah, we'll pay 50 Cent millions of dollars to get on TV and put out narratives about how a bitch got shot, a black guy shot another black guy, then he pissed on him. Oh yeah, man, we're gonna show Rock killing her own mama on TV. I keep telling y'all, this is trauma. You talking about childhood trauma. Television is trauma. Let me explain to you how. I told y'all what is a television. What is a TV? A TV is an electromagnetic device that gives off stimulation.
Hey. Hold up. Stop. Boy, I only watched a little of this video. But I'ma tell you, Papa Duck, this brother, he be talking some real shit. And it be making a lot of motherfuckers sense. See, these are the people I like fucking with. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If you on some fuck boy, fuck girl, we ain't with that. Plain and simple. Hey, don't forget the slogan. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. You ain't talking about money. You really ain't talking about shit for real. Remember, always don't let your disability stop you from becoming who the fuck you want to become in this world. And sometimes they might be scared of hearing the truth from you as well as me, to let it be known. So with this guy he's talking about, oh yeah, he would have, for my fellas, I wouldn't pissed off at his ass too. Because I don't like people, you don't know shit about my culture, motherfucker. You know, first of all, you don't know shit about my mom, my dad. So what the fuck you over here talking about my culture for? And look at him. I'm talking about my black brother, my black sister, hey. He's like, what are you talking about? You white. No, fuck I ain't. I'm black as that pavement that you drive your black ass, white ass, Chinese ass on each and every day. I got more black than me than you got in you. But Papa Duck right here, this brother right here, he be talking some real shit.
let's get back to what Papa Duck on. He on some real shit. Y'all need to listen to this brother. Go follow him, by the way. Go follow him, dude. You know what he talking about.
Through sound and imagery. Prime example, when you watch a flick, you start getting hard as a male. Your titties get hard as a female. And ain't nobody touched your ass. That's stimulation. So when you see these things and these events that happen in these shows, that's trauma. Your brain can't decipher what is real and what is fake. You fighting a war, you don't even know you win. That's why people be talking about what we gonna do, what can we do? Bro, you can't do shit unless you get these people to understand what is going on. This is a war. Mm-hmm. People wake up every day going to work and think that's just the way God put us here to do that. That's bullshit. Mm-hmm. There's somebody right now that just got a raise happy than a motherfucker.
Right.
Happy?
Happy.
Bro, God ain't put us here to work for nobody. These people, not only do they control you, they own everything, dog. Mm-hmm. Queen Elizabeth owns the whole Canada.
Wow.
And that's just a speckle of the shit they own. They own the rights to the Bible.
Wow.
I know I'm a little off topic, but this is shit, this shit bigger than Charlie Kirk. He just been used, and like they say, never let a good crisis go to waste. That's all that is, brother. Long as these people continue to control the narrative, they control this, right? And once they, and then they put you in an environment, like I say, that aligns with this shit, you locked in box, bro. Most of us don't even have time to think about what's going on, because we dropping our children off to strangers so that they can be programmed, so that they can be later on in life controlled, and this shit is just a hamster wheel, dog. This is indoctrination. Yeah. That's it. All this Democrat, Republic, man, I swear to God, you got to be crazy as fuck to believe this bullshit. I told y'all, the forefathers wrote this shit to the point where they wrote a constitution where bitches are dead making more money than motherfuckers alive.
True.
Shit got nothing to do with God, dog. This is about demonic, greedy ass people that want to control the world.
Yep.
And it's even deeper than that with AI.
Yep.
They just use Charlie Kirk as an example.
Yeah.
So you can get out your feelings. All this, everything. If you deal in politicians in any type of way, if you think politics or politicians or you think any of this shit gonna help you, you done lost your motherfucking mind. You are exactly the people they want. They don't want people to rebel. Why you think there's more Martin Luther Kings and more Martin Luther King been spoke about than Malcolm X? Martin Luther King was about peace. You know, keep the peace. Malcolm X like, man, fuck that shit, man. Why would I want to eat in a restaurant that I'm not allowed to come in or welcome?
True.
So they don't promote that shit though. They don't want motherfuckers. They don't want them radicals. They don't want motherfuckers that's gonna rebel. They want obedient motherfuckers. And these people have been running the show for too long. You have people that just love people, bro. No matter what color you are.
Yep.
This color shit didn't come from me. This color shit didn't come from you. It came from the demonic motherfuckers at the top that want to run the world, and they paint these narratives in our mind. If you get some children.
Oh my God, I didn't even know he was eating this video up like this. Y'all go follow my boy for real. He be talking some tough ass, real motherfucking shit. You know what? Let me turn this like this. Hold on. Hold the fuck on, dude. Let me hold on, you guys. Give me the screen. Hold on. You did. Dude, we gonna turn it like that because I want you guys to see the whole screen of this brother. Because hey, this brother's very fucking smart, dude. He's very smart, very tough. See, I like messing with talking to brothers and getting to know people like this young man. You know, he ain't that young, but he ain't that old. I'm pretty sure I'm older than him. I hate saying that shit too. But man, I've been following this brother for for 8 years. About 8 years, you guys. So Papa Duck, you know, he's a man of his fucking word. He be on some real shit. Wait, let's go and give Papa Duck a thumbs up. So I do a lot of researching on, YouTube blogs who really makes a lot of motherfucking sense and who really tells the truth and kind of like, I feel like that keeps it real. Who's the OG style, who ain't got time to be on no okey doke bullshit, lying ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So he's one of the brothers. So let's get back. He's eating this video up. I didn't even watch this whole video through. We got a little bit. We 12 minutes and 4 seconds into the video. Let's keep on hearing the real truth comes from a real brother. Push it right.
You get a Chinese kid, you get a white kid, you get a Jewish kid, you get a black kid. They'll all play and have a great time until they've been instilled with the scarcities and instilled with racism, systemic racism, and what this color mean and that could. And now you've been programmed. If I can program you to not like a person, I can program you to love a person. Man, I'm smart enough to know, man, you can't. The only way you can hate me without experiencing me as a person is by what you was told. And with the heavy propaganda and the heavy promoting, you've been told not to like white people or not to like black people or Mexican or Spanish people not to like black. Because there's a lot of Spanish people that be having problems with black people. Everybody got a problem with black people because we've been programmed this shit, bro.
Yep.
Okay. We don't control what comes on TV. I got videos of lawyers, white lawyers, telling you they fight the same cases as they fight with black people and white people. And they have a hard time getting black people the same results as whites. She 100% tells you this shit is racist. And it comes from the top. So at some point, I'm not saying be stupid or be ignorant. Just understand, dog. That's just what it is now. People are poisoned in the mind, and you might have to fuck them up. Fuck them up, if that's what you gotta do. Because I'm not gonna tell you to be responsible for what they've been programmed. So if you're a person and you don't like this person because of the programming, I'm gonna have to fuck you up.
Seriously.
And I will.
On God.
But I still understand why you the way you are. I got more of a chance to walk away because I'm not gonna let. But if you come, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm telling you now. If you get caught up in that, and I'm just breaking this shit down from a way where a lot of people don't understand. Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah. I'm telling you why. But that don't mean don't defend yourself or go for some bullshit. No, man, that just mean now you know. Now you know why shit the way it is. Now you know why people look at you the way they look at you. And based off that, bro, you ain't got to get in your feelings about a lot of shit because it's really beneath you at this point. Why go to prison over some bullshit? Play chess, not chuckle, my nigga. And at the end of the day, like I be trying to say, this shit gonna get way worse before it get better. It just gonna be that. You feel me? So at the end of the day, man, this Charlie Kirk shit, this shit was just a message. That's all this was. That's it. America, like they say, to get a piece of the American pie. If you believe in the American pie, they tell you that shit. The American dream. If you believe in the American dream, they tell you to believe in it, but you got to be asleep to believe that shit. That's why they call it the American dream. Why the fuck it got to be a dream? Fuck a dream. The reality is in America is ran by demonic people, right? That all they want is control. Why do one person or a group of people want so much control over people? I don't know. They blame the aliens. They blame every motherfucking body. But God, ain't no God finna come out no sky to save your motherfucking ass. Right? Everything that you got it for a reason.
For a reason.
You got everything you need.
For a reason.
They just fucked you up here. So with that being said, man, I love y'all, man. But listen, the shit finna get way worse before it get better. You feel me? And I just try to break this shit down where you can consume it and see it in a different light, man. This social media shit done fucked us up. These people target us in ways that we don't think is possible. All of a sudden, our women want to be showing their ass, and now beauty runs everything. There's no other equalities that's being.
Boy, he be hitting the hammer on the nail. Shout out to Papa
and
Duck.
that tells us,
y'all go subscribe to Papa
we
Duck.
teach each other in ways that we don't even know. Like, women are teaching us how to treat them. Men are teaching women how to treat them. But none of this is coming from us. It is coming from the top. It is coming from the people that want to run shit. So when you as a female toot your ass to the camera and say, look at this, where you get that from? We mimic what we see. And remember, you learn more of what you see than what you read and what you hear. You learn more of what you see than what you read and what you hear. Children learn by what the fuck they see. You turn that knob on that door, they know it's something you doing to open that door.
Right.
And that's how they learn.
Yep.
So we teach each other. And I'm going to say this, I'm going to let y'all go. I always tell you, when the world does something to you so much, you start to like it because they push it on you. Once you start to like it, you start to doing it to yourself. And when you start doing that to yourself, you are now in partnership with the people that is oppressing you. Because now you're teaching other people how to do that. So when they told us, and this comes from the fallen angels, if you read the book of Enoch, the angels that came down, they taught women how to use makeup, how to be promiscuous, how to use their beauty, and once you've been taught these things, you start doing it to yourself without even knowing it. And when you do that, you just became in partnership. Because now they ain't got to tell you no more. Now you're doing it and you're teaching other people to do it, and it's just going, it's a domino effect.
Domino effect. Exactly.
That's why I say TT, Auntie. That big ass and them short pants, you got all the nephews and nieces at your house, you walk around with your big, don't fucking do that.
Right. Don't disrespect
these children, man,
right.
to be
Don't
just
disrespect
like
yourself like that. Right. For real.
And like I say, we don't live as a tribe. Everybody live individually. Because if we lived as a tribe, we'll kick your ass out of our tribe. Right?
Right.
For showing these children to walk around with all your boobs
hanging out and shit.
Because you're a little bit, you're shapely. You're
freak,
overdeveloped.
being freaky.
You're curvy.
Freaky.
You're showing these young children what it is. Like I say, you are a participant. You're teaching them without them telling you to teach them. And you're doing it unconsciously, bro. It's your boy Papa Duck, man. I love y'all. I ain't on this video be this long, but y'all already.
Y'all go follow my boy Papa Duck, please.
Alright, make sure y'all share this video, man. And like I tell you all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost.
Oh, it's definitely.
And I just hopefully I'll reach somebody to see this shit in a different light.
And I hope I share this to show somebody.
This is a script that has been given to us.
For real.
And we're living off the script. This reality they gave us, this ain't how we supposed to live. Shooting and killing each other. Diseases and we're miseducated. All type of shit. And it comes from them stinking motherfuckers at the top. Dumb bitches.
The dumb bitches.
Control everything. Them bitches don't rewrote history.
Mm-hmm.
From the day you were born, and the day they date back, ain't nothing good about them. Christopher Columbus came over here. He slaughtered the very people that taught him how to move along the terrains, how to grow crops. All these people see is how they can be how they can take advantage of other people. That's what you call the devil.
Shout out to Papa Duck, keeping it real.
People. So yes, they're gonna lie to you. Yeah, they're gonna tell you about your own religion. And most motherfuckers gonna fall for that dumb ass shit.
For real.
You better wake the fuck up. God ain't gonna punish you because you want to know the truth. That's why he gave you common sense. But I understand.
Right.
Just been programmed with the bullshit. And you don't even know no better.
Right.
This is why this ain't for everybody.
Exactly.
Told y'all, boy. America's and the black community is like a junkyard. That bitch full of cars, but they dysfunctional. Because these people made sure mentally that you don't know shit. You go to they fucked up schools. We live in they fucked up environment.
Exactly.
Right? We do services and goods off they fucked up monetary system. We pay taxes. Why? I don't know. They print money, dog. And we dumb as fuck. And I hate to say it like that, but we ignorant to the point where we go by this bullshit. And they went a step further. They don't even give you paper money no more. They give you fucking numbers and zeros in the system and say, I just sent you $1,000. Bitch, you just sent me some numbers, bitch.
Send me some numbers, bitch.
Yeah, that'll be great, man. Yo, it's your boy Papa Duck back with another video. Hope y'all